We heading in? I could do with, there we go. We are very, very laggy here. We are basically just holding the line so when people are running through, they're getting a bit of defense. Just because I'm a little bit laggy and obviously low level. Everyone's going to start getting rezzed. Alright, we in. We're a bit slow getting to this dude, but let's see if we can main tank him. I guess we're waiting here for the Lord. Although people are pushing top, that's fine. Or is he downstairs? Oh, he's downstairs. I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. We also don't have a threat meter working, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't work. So switching over to these tactics has kind of made no point. We could reload the UI, but that's fine. We'll just never know. And we don't even know who he's currently tanking. Is it this guy? It might be this guy. Not sure. Okay. Well, that's a shame. I really wanted to see how we'd get on with this aggro add-on. I wonder if it's because he gets pulled and resets over and over and over again before we get into the fort. Yeah, as I say, we are suffering from some FPS dips. Which is to be expected, I thought. Ooh. We'll sit here and hold the line. Because that's going to give everyone a little disrupt and dodge buff. Although ideally we want to spin around, so we're giving all these guys the buff. We've been pulled, that's actually kind of okay. Unless we're dead. I think we're dead. Yep, okay. Good pull. Damn! Oh, nice rest, thank you very much. Yeah, we kind of want to backpedal out here. Or at least show our back to everyone. So our hold the line hits everybody. These guys are a little bit too far away to get it. Or this pillar's blocking it. There we go. I feel like we can't really be front line tanking here because again we're not max level. We don't have the gear for it. Floor's on 32%. I don't know why they wouldn't come through this door. When, when we're all piled here. It makes sense that you'd send half the team, well, maybe not half the team actually. They only have, what, 87 people attacking, or defending. Technically attacking now, but I guess still defending, right? Trying to get back in to defend. I don't seem to be able to hit people with this at the moment. Oh, now, okay, yeah. Like, this guy should also be receiving it. Okay. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. We're being pushed. We're gonna morale 3 this, and then challenging shout. I'm guessing they stack. M3s, they all deal less damage. Challenging shout, so they also deal less damage. %8 on the Lord. I guess at this point it doesn't actually matter about those guys, because we're going to push them and wipe them in a second. Adjusting 35. So now I guess we're going to push them out and try and kill them. At the 14th highest contribution. Interesting. Became 36th, however. That's not bad. We got a bag. Happy with that. Okay. So I guess now, I wouldn't be surprised if everyone goes Thunder Mountain. But Troll Country has just opened. Oh, and we just did take what? Foul Landing? I didn't grab the quest for that. Oh, that's annoying. I'm pretty sure I have both those quests to take. So we lost 50 war crests, technically, kind of. That's fine. Our quest log's also full, I'm pretty sure. We need to hand in some of these quests. Oh, and we also gained a new ability. We gained 2 new abilities. We've got a damaging ability that, at different grudges, reduces the target's chance to critically hit by 5 to 20% for 10 seconds. That's pretty big. And we gain... Oh, repairs a friendly door for 5% of its total health over 15 seconds. Interesting. Cool, okay. Didn't know we get that. Warband's banged out, so we'll do the same thing. And I guess... kind of feel like people go Thunder Mountain, but Troll Country's up, so I think people are going to go Troll Country as well. Let's go Thunder Mountain real fast. I think we managed to poke him in time. Got some coffee reloading. Okay. Mailbox. Oh, it's right there. We've got a blue and a green. That was for Calidor, and that was for Fell Landing. Okay. And as I say, we need 3 Gen Crests, so I'm guessing this gives us 3? This gives us 3. Happy days. So we grab 3 from there, War Crest from there, War Crest from there. Nice. Now we've got our 70 Gen Crests. This is then going to buy us the 4 pieces of accessory gear this side, both the Subjugator weapon and offhand, and we get a quest next level at 36 to grab the cloak for free because it gives us 5 Gen Crests. Yeah, okay, we're looking pretty good. 2,271 War Crest as well. Happy days. Do we want to put 3 pieces of this on? No, I don't think we do. No, I don't think we do. Okay. So, while everyone bangs out, see what it does to you HP. Oh yeah, so because this we do lose 50 wounds if we equip this because the Devastator set. .4. Yeah, I feel like we don't. Oh, but then saying that because it's higher level. Oh yeah, see what the bolster does. Where are we going? Down. Wait, is this not as bolstered with 7.4? I guess not, right? Oh, there we go, bolstering. Bolstering! 8.7. 8.7. So I guess we don't have the helmet, right? We keep the Devastator helmet on, so we're on 9k wounds. Well, we basically keep 3 pieces of the Devastator set on. So we switch off the gloves and the boots right now for Ruin. And then we wait with the helmet. Because that way we keep the 50 wounds from Devastator. That kind of makes sense, right? And then next level we go full. We lose 3% chance to be critically hit though. And a 10% chance to parry, evade, and disrupt for 10 seconds. What's our chance to be critically hit? 9.7. I actually kind of feel like we don't equip Ruin yet. I feel like the 3% reduction to be critically hit and the 5-piece bonus is kind of better right now. I mean, we lose 300 health, so it's basically the same. Oh, what's the armor difference? That's a very good shout as well, actually. 62.1. 87. Ooh. You know what? Let's just not bother. Let's just do 3-piece, 2-piece. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's get rid of those Devastator pieces. I feel like that's the play. If we start getting smashed, then we'll switch the gear back out, I guess. It looks like everyone has come here. Not here, sorry. Thunder Mountain. No one's gone to Thunder Mountain, everyone's gone to Troll Country. We're lagging because of the debolster. There's no real warbands up. So here, we will just take 5 minutes and grab a new coffee. I know it's a bit early, but we've just done the fortress. Wow, give or take. We're an hour in, give or take. Yeah, we'll quickly take 5 minutes, grab a coffee, come back, reboot client, and then we'll see what warbands are popping off where, and we'll get stuck into some more open world RvR. Cool. Cheers, everyone. Cool, we're back. Client rebooted. Frames have returned. So... Oh, Hazy's in Thunder Mountain. Alright, let's see how we get on here. I guess it's just loads of random people running around doing their own thing in Troll Country. We have max influence here. I'm pretty sure we don't need tier 4 here. No, we've already done it. That's fine. Okay. We do have 2 BOs, so we may as well run some boxes to start with. Although, nobody has handed in a box yet. So maybe this isn't the play. Maybe we're 2-starring Thunder Mountain instead. It looks like that might actually be the play. You know what, for now, we are going to join some scenarios, I think. What's this? Oh, this just improves with grudges. It doesn't actually cost grudges to use. Interesting. In Troll Country, usually naturally forms warbands, since there's always fighting between the war camps. Interesting, okay. And how's it going, Holder? I think I've asked you that today. Oh, he's got the box, that's fine. This is getting smashed, almost 2-star already. Okay, oh, is that... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's cool. Everyone's around. We'll over this fella. We'll defend this fella. Or the guys the far side. And we'll just follow this room priest around, I guess. That's the same guy from the last bit, yeah, 22. I'm sure he was 20 during that fortress fight. Or maybe the Calador keep, he was 20. And he's going straight for kills. Straight to their warband. Not warband, war camp. We've got 2 tanks and a healer. Oh, there's a scenario. I wanted to bang out the group. I'm going to leave party. I'm kind of happy just to die here, so we can do that scenario. That's fine. Yeah, get me killed. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then we'll do some scenarios for a bit. Again, while we wait for something big to pop off. There we go. This old scenario. Oh, we're about to win. That's hilarious. I guess we joined at the right time. We've oafed, we've defended. We go for the dock. We can't knock him down, he's got the thingamajig. I won't be able to do much damage here either, I don't think. Let's see if we can knock him down. Nice. Okay. We definitely don't deal any damage, which is kind of funny to see. We should be able to grab this. 490, we're about to win. Okay. Look where this guy's, yeah. Look on the map position and move with me. It's like 7 points until we win. I don't think we need to really. I don't think we need to really do that right now. We'll probably do one. How are we looking on this? Oh, we've done it. Banging. Okay. And I kind of feel like I don't know if it's we go Thunder Mountain Siege. I kind of feel like Thunder Mountain's the play here. I guess we'll get stuck in one more time. Unless we are just being farmed at the war camp. We do have 2 BOs still. He's still running Thunder Mountain. Okay. I would like to grab a box and hand a box in. I guess he also wants to hand the box in. This man is waiting for this box. Smashed it. Completely stolen. For a second, that's the keep, I guess. Have a little patrol round. Okay. Oh, that's his, yeah, 6-second snare. Oh my god, we take so much damage. Even here, good lord. We've just been re-debuffed. That's gonna hit me for 1,000, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. So, suddenly we don't feel very tanky at all. That Zard destroyed me. We have just 2-starred Thunderman, so if this population starts to decrease quickly and this starts to increase, that means we're going to be sieging Thunderman, I guess. Oh, and against that Zala, I really should have used this ability if I had any grudges. Which you probably did. Wasn't really paying attention. Okay, we still have 2 BOs. Oh, here comes the big warband. Can't really do much against a full warband. What is this fella doing? Lol. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, I kind of feel like we got Thunder Mountain here. Just because there doesn't seem to be much popping off here. I see a handful of us, and, you know what I mean, a big pile of warband of them. I don't really feel like I can do much. We'll grab this first. Although I would not be surprised if they 2-star this and siege. Although it looks like they've lost their progress, maybe? Unless they've just 1-starred it, and that's what I'm thinking has just happened. Wonder if we can run all the way over there. To get that quest done. We haven't been handing in any of these quests that give us war tokens, or war crests, sorry. But I think we probably need to start doing that. Especially if we're going to grab the 2 fortress quests, because our quest log is currently full. Wow, we have 1 quest available. So yeah, let's go hand these in. And then I'm now expecting everyone to come from Thunder Mountain to Troll Country. I guess once we've 2-starred that keep, if we're not going to siege, that's like that zone done, isn't it? Hand these 2 in. And we've got 1 ton in here. Cool. We're going the wrong way. Kind of. We're also going to have some career points to spend and some renown points to spend, so at some point, I'll probably do that 36 when we have the full ruin set. And while we're queued for scenarios, I don't really want to get involved in a warband, because I feel like it's kind of bad-mannered. We do still have 2 BOs, so I guess I just sit here for the time being, grab some boxes. While we wait for this next scenario, if it's ever going to pop. They still haven't handed in a box. Oh, there we go. Maybe we'll see a big chunk of supply getting deposited now. Or not. Or not, I guess. Oh, what is this? Everyone's just stood at the war camp. Is this because a warman's farming? Oh, I see, yeah, okay. And for the time being, we won't do that. So yeah, that has me basically 2-starred Thunder Mountain and then come here. We still have 2 BOs, so there's a box. We'll still continue to do this for the time being. Just have some coffee as we run these boxes back for the time being, I guess. I think we should probably be doing this to the keep, but Looking at this, I'm guessing we can't get to the keep. And this box is kind of so close to the war camp that it makes sense we just run this back to the war camp. Spawn's pretty quick. A constant supply gain, I guess. Oh, plus 15 in TM for them. Oh yeah, we can't get to the keep. They're pushing us from keep to war camp. So Troll Country is basically farming kills. That's kind of annoying. Oh, no it's not. Oh, and there's the scenario, cool. So let's go hand the box in, do the scenario, and then we'll see what's going on. We've just been slowed? We have just been slowed, that's kind of annoying. I just want to hand that box in, bro. Can we grab this? Not very much. You can shoot me through a wall. Cool. Go scenario, and then yeah, we'll see what's cracking with warbands and stuff after this scenario. See if we can get into a big warband. But if Troll Country is just going to be people farming kills, I'm not really bothered about that. Started, just about to start. Brilliant. Okay. We've got to get some good punts on this bridge. We've got to be careful about some of these players with the punts. Oh, we haven't defended anybody or done anything. Oh, we hit the flag, that sucks. Bad punt. Bad punt. Oh, that sucks. Get out of here, Magus. So bad at defending. There we go. Get out of here. No, we should be taunting him. The taunt. Nice. I wanted to punt him off immediately. Oh, it's not me. I'm gonna knock it. Oh, no, I'm not. Cool. I think someone else is already defending him, but that's fine. Okay, bite to flag. Punt time! There we go. We got a couple of good punts there, I think. We messed the Zealot up immediately, hitting the flag. I didn't realise he could hit the flag sideways. Where do we go? Pile of wall, this is top right, yeah. Been a while since we've done this one, to be fair. Oh, I need to edit these enemy warband unit frames. Yeah, he's being defended already. I guess they're waiting here. Oh no, here they go. We'll guard the lion. No point fighting him. Well, I guess, if everyone's going to fight him. Good axe throw, let's go. We are 2 man down here. This dude's running in like he owns the place. That's fine, we'll do it. Oh, we're not defending him. There we go. Good knockdown. Huge knockdown. We should have taunted him. We could have done more damage. It is what it is. I'll have you next. Oh, we tried to punt him. Didn't look at his buff head icon. I guess this guy's running in, so we'll flee to him. And we'll follow this dude for the time being. Oh, okay, he's just gonna... Never mind. About to flag. I was about to say that was a bad punt from whoever just punted him, but he still died, that's fine. Almost saved him. Oh, and this is the last BO, so now we just farm kills here. Oh, we win. Okay. How do we do for protection there? Probably not very good. Pretty low down. That's fine. Go back to Desto. We will queue for another one, because that was pretty quick. Do we have a decent warband up? We've only got the one. So this is just farming kills, so I think I'd rather do scenarios, to be fair. Scenarios and run boxes while we wait. And that's the play. Scenarios and run boxes. Unless these guys are going to keep. They look like they're all going to the war camp with their boxes. Yes, they are. And I guess scenarios in this instance are going to level me a bit quicker. And yeah, nothing really popping off. Saw someone move. We see him. Oh, Witch Elf and a Zealot. I know the Zealot. I don't know the Witch Elf. That's fine. We'll go there. That Zealot was kicking around when we were playing our Zealot, to be fair. Last birthday. Yeah. Is this the same one, or is that UI not loaded properly? Oh, it's the same one. Okay. We have 4 tanks in this party. We'll switch. Oh, another one switched as well. 2 tanks, 3 tanks. Heal on each. That's fine. Oh yeah, the Bright Wizard's right at the back. Right at the back. Okay, instantly knocked me down. Instantly knocked me off. Okay. Should have mounted as we were falling. I think that still works. We go Zealot, I guess, here. Oh, we should have taunted him again. I always forget to taunt in this game. Can we not get up this? Oh, we can. Yeah, okay. Get out of here, Zealot. Oh, we do like no damage. Oh, that's the wrong dude. I guess we fire a flag here. Should also be challenging people. Oh, it's been a day. I forgot to play, man. Crazy. Get out of here. Need to get punted. We just locked it. Cool. Now we head out. I don't know if he's going to chase or not. No, okay. They're fine. Love playing the objective. We'll probably be dead here. I don't know where the rest of our team is. I'm pretty sure someone just taloned me. Yeah, I've got 8 seconds left. I guess we're going to have to let them take this. Seeing as there's only 3 of us here. I should probably be defending this dude and being up front with this guy. They've taken it. That's a long range disable on me. Okay. We'll just flee. We could have mounted, that's fine. I don't know if we should have stayed there. But, I mean, this Marauder seems to know what he's doing in terms of he's playing the game correctly, going for objectives. Unless he hits this guy. He's not going to hit this guy. He has massively overextended. We can knock him down. Oh, their whole team's here again. Good old Zealot. Where is our whole team, dog? This is crazy. It seems to be like a 6v2. We can't even target the guy we're trying to target with tab target. That's annoying. Crazy. We're just going to respawn. Here's the rest of the team. They're going to lock this down. No one's fighting on the flag. This guy is. We've got one guy who knows what he's doing. Where are we? Bottom right. These guys need to push up to the flag. Crazy. He must have disrupted that. I mean, they're not even fighting at the bridge either, the Destro. So, they haven't even taken this yet. You gonna dismount me? There we go. That's been capped, that's annoying. Which now means it's gonna be the depot. Bottom left, I'm going in the wrong direction. What is our whole team doing? I guess I'm just gonna stick with the team. Stick with the team, we're probably gonna lose the scenario, but there's no point me heading down my own. They've already grabbed the depot. Okay. Crazy. Yeah, they've got players that are actually just pushing the objective, whereas we have people that are just farming. Classic. That's a big knockdown. Wrong hotkeys. This guy's overextended, so we're going to M1. We go for the Witch Elf here. Don't know where that mag has turned up from. Instant knockdown into a taunt. Okay. Oh, we have this. It's now gone back to the depot. I wasn't paying attention. Judging from this, they're already at the depot, so we're not going to be able to take that back. Good not back. They've already got the depot again. Jesus Christ. We're slowly leveling this up again by the looks of it. Not quite 1 star yet, but I guess Troll Country is what's going on. So I feel like after this, we go Troll Country, join a warband. We get stuck in a Troll Country. And judging from this scenario, I'm guessing they're all going to be waiting here. So half of our team are just farming kills on the way, which means it instantly ticks over, they lock it. We head there, it instantly gets ticked over, they lock it. That Marauder will be heading up. Oh, maybe not actually. I don't think we can win this. Why do people surrender? Jesus Christ. I mean, I just said I don't think we can win this, but Unbelievable. Let's play the objective and you might win, right? I guess he realises that they've won, so he's not even bothered about the BO. Oh, here he comes. Must have been auto-moving. We want our back to the flag here. So if he punts me, I hit the flag. We should be using that parry buff. Cool. He was 200 as well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's only 29 though. And we're losing 3 points. Cool, okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. Both their zealots were DPS spec. Oh, they had 3. I didn't even pay attention to that. Crikey. Right, no more snows. Let's join Hazy. Okay, we haven't missed much. Haven't missed much at all. Oh. Oh. I don't know why all these guys are farming kills. Just having coffee as we get to the Warhammer leader. I guess we'll just grab some boxes. Nice to see that somebody actually trying to run boxes to level up the keep. I guess that's the play here. We hold this. Oh, we don't have that. We have this one though. Oh, there's a warband sat on our BO. So now we don't have 2 BOs. Oh. That should be fine. Bit of a slow morning today, man. Not a massive amount going on. We had the keep. We had the fortress. Everyone banged out. Interesting morning. Missed that box. And someone just asked in advice this time of day, dungeons don't really pop, is it just RvR? And then yeah, people said yes, or one dude said yes. So when we get to 40 and start needing dungeon runs, I don't know how we're going to function doing that, but we'll figure it out. Oh, we should use one of these pots as well, I always forget to do that. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. We can start spamming through these potions when we hit 40, I guess. I mean, I guess we're sitting pretty for a few minutes, getting some boxes. Must be 3 at a time. And this is almost 2-star. Oh, it's not almost 2-star, it's just inked 1-star. I guess it just takes a while for that yellow bar to to update. Okay. Oh, now we fighting. Okay. Now we fighting. And I guess either these dudes just want to farm kills. Oh, we switch parties. Or there's too many Destro on, which is why we're not sieging Thunderman. So it makes way more sense to me that we siege Thunderman. I don't know why we wouldn't be. Oh no, we are chasing that one guy, okay. Never mind. Okay, we're still not near any of our teammates. So we still can't guard anyone. Oh, I hear combat. Okay, that witch else disappeared again. I could have swore just use stealth, so I don't know how it's used stealth 3 times. Still don't really get how stealth works in this game, you know. Even after playing the class, I still don't really get it. There's been moments where I feel like I can hit people out of stealth, and there's moments where I've definitely hit people and they haven't come out of stealth. So I don't know how it works. Still don't get it. I mean, this mount is just ridiculous. I'm guessing that these guys can't get to us because they're getting farmed, maybe? So I guess we're going to go head to them. Maybe? If Lost Birthday's playing DPS now. Big challenge, Michelle. We're gonna be dead here. Just wanted to go for our shaman. That's okay. Oh, I guess everyone ran back. I wasn't paying attention what was going on behind me. Oh, we got a res. We'll take it. Oh, here comes the rest of the boys. So now we can actually defend somebody. Thank God for that. We want to rush in on this shaman and kick him into the group. Can't do that. Oh, that's the wrong kick. Wrong angle for that, definitely. Well, M2 here. Don't want to overextend too much here, so we're still holding the line. That NG's running. Okay. Good heals. We're on 9k health, that's fine. What's our block chance now? 34%, okay. Yeah, some real good heals there. Real nice heals. Yeah, there we are, epic healing. Oh yeah, 2 warrior priests, 2 AM. It makes sense that these two get switched. Someone is saying in chat. Unless one's, no, they don't look like they're off-spec. This guy. So if he's used autoban to auto-organize the group, why on earth has it put 2 warrior priests, 2 archmages and 2 warrior priests and then no healers? That seems like a terrible auto-ban thing. I mean, I guess this group is just like, I don't know what you'd call it, like the overflow or something. Because again, it's obviously put 2 tanks, 2 tanks, 2 tanks. Well, 2 tanks, 2 DPS and 2 healers for each group. He's manually sorting it, that's fine. Yeah, that's weird. I would have thought that you'd switch out 1 healer and give this group a healer as well for buffs. And not dual buff it. I don't know. It's not that smart. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. I was expecting it to be pretty good. I mean, I guess it's a quick click of a button and jobs are good and you can go for it. Saves you having to mess around for ages, switching groups around and stuff. Does what it needs to do, I guess. Well, he's just seen us all. Oh, there's only 2 dudes here. Looks good. 3 good parties and 1 expansion. Yeah, that's what I was thinking though when I was saying the last group's like the overflow, if you will. Where it's sorted out, yeah. It's, yeah. 2-2-2 on the top 3 groups, sorry. But one doesn't care about the real class of the player, just the role. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. So about more coding, it won't place different classes in different groups, even though they have the same role. Okay. AKA meat shields. Group meat shield, absolutely. I kind of feel like we owe Hasmi here. We tried to knock him, I don't think that worked. You know, I don't know if target closest enemy is better than tab target, cycle target. I don't think this guy's defending anyone either. We're not even buffing people. We're so bad sometimes. Sometimes, most of the time. Okay. Added some round robin functionality to it, so try to spread it out. Doesn't always work. We doesn't change the roles group if it's already filling that role in a specific group. Oh, that also makes sense as well. So new auto-organized doesn't redo the whole warband. Ah, okay, yeah, that basically, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, I was expecting the, what do you call it, like the auto-band organize. So yeah, kind of just redo the whole thing again. Every time you click it or whatever, or however it works, but yeah, that makes sense. I guess as well, saying that, these guys are going to be probably using different AoE buffs as well, right? I mean, I can see one's using a resistance one. And I guess one's using the stay focused. So I guess it doesn't really matter that you have multiple of the same class. I mean, I don't know if every healer has different buffs. Like the Shaman, I don't know if the Shaman or AMs have multiple different buffs. Oh, that's Night of the Blazing Sun, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, still don't know all the buffs. Night of the Blazing Sun, a chance. Yeah, okay. These definitely, Warrior Priests definitely have a HP one though, right? Sure they do. Or maybe I am thinking of the Night of the Blazing Sun buff. Free chance they got 3 going at the same time. Oh, of course, because they're basically chosen, aren't they? Yeah, that makes sense. Not a chant. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I know when we played the Chosen, we had Strength, Toughness, and another one, I think. Where that's just a big aura, isn't it, around you? So I guess, yeah, Night of the Blazing Sun are samesies. Oh, prayers. Yeah, so that's going to be the warrior priest, isn't it? Prayer absolution. Chance to absorb damage. And I guess the other one would be... oh, that's not a prayer, though. Ah, it doesn't matter. We just don't know the ability. We just need to spend, like, a stream, or I need to spend a couple of hours, I guess, just reading over the career trees of every class. And just making sure I understand all the buffs and all the things they can do. Wounds buff. Don't have the wounds buff on your warrior priest. There's a damage prayer. Sorry, excuse me. Here we go. Damage prayer, heal proc prayer, and then absorb prayer. Yeah, okay. I do like Night of the Blazing Sun. Oh, it's this guy. We did, what's it called? Ruin Farm with this fella. One warrior priest is slacking. Ah, is that why we only have the one prayer? I like that graphic he's got on his cloak. That's a nice looking cloak. And he's using mayhem stuff. Okay. Ruin is what level again? It starts at 34, I believe. What are we on now? Yeah, 35. Oh, sorry, 34 for the boots, and then 35 and 36 for the rest of it. Yeah, 2 pieces of 36. I guess 2 pieces of 35 and 1 piece is 34. We do have the whole set now as well, right now. With wounds tallies. Or they could be running the same. That's very true as well. So they both could be slacking, these guys. Goddamn slackers. Oh, hello. We get stuck in here. That was a bad challenge. We only hit like 3 people. Oh, that's a good little knockback. I guess we can't knock him, right? Because we tried. That's fine. We're not near our defensive target. We should be defending this fellow instead. So he is in melee range. Ruin equals Annihilator. I think it does. Yes, same as Annihilator and same as the Mercenary set. Although I think both the Annihilator and Mercenary sets are 2 ranks higher, maybe? that might go up to 38. That's how I think the RvR sets normally work. The PvE sets are like a couple of levels lower than the RvR set, I think. They may both start at 34. Like, for example, like these two are both 36. And I guess the helmet and whatever other piece I'm using is 35. I wouldn't be surprised if Annihilator is 34, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like each piece is a level higher. And he's level 35 gear. Is it all 35 across the board for the Annihilator? I could be wrong, as I say, with the RvR stuff. Like, because I think, what we're using at the moment, Devastator, right? Yeah, Devastator 28, 29, and 27 for the last three pieces. And I'm pretty sure the equivalent, the PvE gear, Mayhem. Oh, we can see this, can't we? Because this dude's got Mayhem on. 24, 23, 25. Oh, so maybe, I'm not sure actually. It may change as it goes up the tiers. But I'm normally under the impression that the PvE gear is a couple of levels lower. Yeah, a couple of levels lower. And then the RvR gear is a couple of levels higher, or ranks higher, if you will. Nullus. Just use Ruin till Onslaught C22 gear. Save your crests for weapon and shield. Onslaught RvR? Wait, how would you get the... Oh, of course, because of Red Eye. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, Nullus, no, yeah, we know the gear progression. I was more answering Ragnar, but that does make sense, yeah. For a second I got very confused. I thought you'd missed a ward. But no, you haven't, yeah. For some reason I thought Officer Ward was Ruin and Conqueror was Mayhem for some reason. I got very confused there. 2 GB runs for your set. Is it not 4, Gumbad? Or is it 2? I feel like because I've done Bastion Stair and the other dungeons, like Hunter's Vale and the Zealot, I had a feeling that all PvE dungeons were 4 runs, unless obviously you get in the drops as you're doing the run. Yes. But Mount Gumbad being 2 runs does actually make sense. That kind of rings a bell, to be fair. Oh, drops, yeah. Just gonna 2-stars? Got 10 bags, of course, yeah. Every boss drops a bag in Gumbad, isn't it? I kind of feel like that's how it should be for all the dungeons, where they all have a chance to drop your sets. Yeah, if you're lucky. If not, you get 0, yeah. Again, we did the Zealot in Mount Gumbad. We were running gold bags, I don't know, 3 or 4 gold bags a run, I think, in Mount Gumbad. But I guess, yeah, if you do the run, you don't get any gold bags. I mean, Christ, you could get unlucky, couldn't you, I guess? Then, yeah, as I say, I can't remember if the quest's for Gumbad to get the set of two full sweeps or 4. Again, I'm used to doing the later dungeons, I guess. Bastion Stair, Hunter's Vale, etc. What are we doing? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm going to look forward to doing the dungeons on this class. I kind of want to see how we get on tanking stuff. Oh, and saying that, we've still got the other tactics on. Maybe that's why we're a bit squishy now. We've got tanking tactics. We'll keep them on for now, though, while we do this keep. If we can do this keep. I still haven't bought any of this stuff, so I can't spawn anything. Surely, with 24 people, 3 people must have hellblasters. Surely someone has to have one. Can we buy him in here, Quartermaster? T-drop a merchant.
Step right up. Tell your friends.
And then we can spawn the last... Oh, are we already leaving? Do we still have 2? We do still have 2. How do we use this? And then what do we do? Is that going to follow me? How do we use this? Oh, I see. Okay, cool. How's it going, no tanks? Finally finished moving house. Oh, I bet that was very stressful. They say that moving house is one of the most stressful things you can do as a human being, right? I hope the move went alright for you. I don't want any complications. And we have no idea how this hull cannon functions, so we'll see how we get on. We have never used one of these before. I don't know if other people can steal them off me either. Okay. You moved 11 hours away, everything went fine. Thank you for the gift you sent. Oh, no problems at all, buddy. Hopefully you're able to get it sorted. For the weekly update and stuff. 11 hours away, Christ, I bet that was a long drive if you were moving it all yourself with a big van. Yeah, I used to move quite a lot, to be fair. I haven't moved for a while though now. Quite like where I am. Okay. Oh, this also means you've got some catching up to do, O-Tanks, right? What level are you now? You're probably still like 18, right? 19, something like that? We should probably go with the group. Do these go over terrain and stuff? Oh, they do. Fantastic. Right, so what does this thing even do? Inflicts damage to all targets within 40 feet of the impact area. Knocks them back. Inflicts heavier damage when used against tightly packed groups of players. So surely, I mean, we want to kind of use the ram on the door, right? But it is what it is. Do we not want to put this bad boy over here? So we can fire it against these guys and like knock them off the front of the... I'm not sure. You know what? Maybe over here is good. Oh, okay, so now it's set up there, right? Oh, it's one of these bad boys. I see, I see. Where's our target? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Does it not show you, like, on the actual castle? Or keep? What's the range like on this? I mean, I don't even know if that's going to hit things in the keep. I guess we try it. We'll click there, I guess. Oh, you have 14, 15 shots? Oh, okay. We're going to waste all 15 shots here and not hit a single person, I bet you. Only currently level 20. Yeah, damn. You got some catching up to do. Oh, we hit somebody. We didn't hit anybody. This is garbage. We hit somebody else. Okay. This should hit all of them in the middle, in the oil. Really? I don't know if I'm too far or too, like, not far enough. Loads of wind. Oh, it's been resupplied with 2 shots. How did that work? I just don't understand where we're shooting. I feel like here-ish? Supplies resupply the siege. Oh, I didn't know that either. Today we learned more. Oh, we can see it. We can see it just there. The reticle. The little red thing moving around as I do 2 mouse wheels. Oh, we can see it on like... Kind of. That's really hard to actually work out what you're doing. I'm shocked this doesn't just put a ginormous red thing like on the actual castle wall. Oh, it kind of did there. But only because it's obviously hitting the top of the oval shape, if you can understand what I'm trying to say. And then I guess we don't technically need to use this until we have oil. I guess. What does releasing it do? Okay. And then if I mount it and use it, then it follows me? Yeah, okay, I understand how this works now. Okay. That kind of makes sense. And again, you can really hard to see where it is, but you can kind of see where it is because of that that bit where you can see it because it's hitting the top of the yeah, as I say, that shape, that point. But otherwise, that is really hard to see. They should really do something with this reticle so it's easy to see. But that's fine. It is what it is. Learning how to use siege stuff. Cool. Wonder how much contribution this thing gives as well as we shoot things with it. Unlike all siege engines, we can't really see chat and stuff while we're in it. Which is kind of annoying. But that's fine as well, I guess. And I guess, as I say, we want to wait for oil to spawn and then jump in this and start shooting. 44%. We're not going to get much contribution doing it though. And I haven't seen anyone say when oil is next up. We don't have timestamps in chat. Can we hit that guy? Shooting there should go between the little bridge in this little gap. Maybe not. There was enough wind for it. We support this fellow up here if he comes out stealth, maybe. I also don't know how much wind that actually means when there's loads of wind. We hit him for 10k. Oh, he's been knocked off. A lot of wind to the left here, so I guess we aim here to hit middle. We hit middle. That's not much wind. That should be fine. We should still hit the witch elf here. We did the witch elf there, and then there, because that's where the witch elf stood to the right. Missed him. Full wind up, so we should mouse wheel down one, I think, but... I don't actually know how many shots we have left either now. Shooting there? 3 shots, okay. Didn't hit anybody, okay. Nope, we got another shot. There's got to be oil in a second, right? This guy? That's a pet. It's a squiggy pet. Doors are open. So how does this now work? Do we shoot inside the keep or do we shoot below the keep? Above, sorry. Above or inside, I wonder. I guess we do that and that's going to shoot inside the keep? I guess not. No idea. Okay, well that's been fun. And luckily, as I was explaining, you don't lose this when you buy it. It's not a one-time use, which is nice. Are we about to run into oil? Nah, we all good, we all good. Just kind of running in, doing our thing. We're a bit laggy, we're trying to find a healer. Okay. Very laggy. Right, let's go see if we can main tank this this champion. I'm hoping the aggro meter works this time. Because it didn't work on the last in the fortress fight. It doesn't look like it's worked again here, because we should already see it. Yeah. Oh, no, there we go. Now it's working. Can we Can we get aggro on this champ? So again, I kind of feel like here, we just get max grudges, and then we just spam the one ability over and over and over again. Oh my god, we're down to 40%. What happened? And then we rotate between taunt, challenge, and that one ability. Which means we don't buff anybody. Oh yeah, we've no chance catching up to these two dudes at the top. Which makes sense, because chances are they are probably in great gear, right? Can't inspect him. Lol. They do. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought Swordmasters... Oh, there's one using one there, isn't there? No, I have seen him using shields. Oh, maybe I'm thinking White Lions. White Lions just use big two-handers, don't they? Oh, we can't expect anybody, man. This is stupid. Yeah, two-handed. Yeah, okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking. That yeah, we only ever see White Lions using two-handers, which makes sense. Yeah, that's what I must be thinking. Again, all owls to me look the same. Dark and high, they both look the same. Stupid graphics. It's funny because the main they have with their Sov gear, like the cloak, that to me doesn't look like it's high level gear, but it is, isn't it? It's like the best in slot, or maybe not best in slot, but yeah, Sov gear. This thing, and they've got the oh no, he's using the Beast Lord stuff. I mean, I guess they always have this main, don't they? Yeah, so maybe that's why I feel like it doesn't look like that impressive. Get myself back. Wasn't paying attention to the in-game chat. And I guess also here then, we don't care about either of them tactics. We'll get stuck in a second. We want Avalanche back on. And we wanted this one back on. Yeah, cool. And we also gained a new tactic at 35. Because that's been pushed down one. That's new. Whenever we parry, something happens. We gain 30 grudges whenever we parry. We tab onto the guy we want, there we are. We tried to knock him, he didn't get knocked. I don't think we should be on this floor. We're also not defending him. We're too laggy for this after doing a keep. We're trying our best to keep this dude up. Let's give him some buffs real quick. Oh, that's huge damage. Have we just hit that dark? I think we're going to lose. I don't know how me and this warrior priest are still alive. Oh. He's not alive. He died. Okay. Oh, has he not died? Oh, he's over there. I looked at Twitch chat for 1 second. He's not in a great place. Yeah, okay, we're dead. Pushed over after work, made some serious headway in this tune. Oh man, we have. We've done some serious work. I kind of feel like we stayed dead here. We're in Devastator stuff. We bought that with obviously Warcrests. We do have Ruin for next level, so we've got the full Ruin set. Everything else is basically bought with war tokens, like the weapons we're currently using, 34. But we do have some influence rewards for 38. We've grabbed the Book of Boom 1, upgraded that to Book of Boom 2. And we're sitting on 2,000 something crests. Yeah, 2,300 war crests with 70 gen crests. Again, I understand now that we didn't need to get 70 gen crests. We were probably fine with getting 50. Just because we are going to use a different level 36 accessory instead of the Gen Crests. Sorry, instead of the Genesis one. So that would have saved us 10 Gen Crests, which would have given us more War Crests, even though the item we're going to buy is going to be War Crests. We get gold back for that? Oh, hells yeah. Hells yeah. Oh, it's already locked, yeah, alright, cool. Thunder Mountain. We siege Thunder Mountain. War Report. Oh, everyone's probably banging out, but we will go Thunder Mountain, because I think that's the next call. Or it will be the next call. Gold bag at 35, that's probably going to give us the same set we're already, like, with, or the equivalent of the Ruin set. So I don't think we need anything other than War Crests out of that. But that's still good, that's 40 War Crests. War Crests, we don't need Conqueror. Oh, or do we? No, we don't need Conqueror, do we? No, because you get the Red Eye set. Yeah, we don't need that. We take the War Crests. Yeah, happy days. 2.4k. We are late to the party. I always go the wrong way here. I haven't quite understood this spawn point yet. I guess that was correct, actually. Ooh, 7.7k health now, though. Oh, we weren't bolstered. Sorry, I thought we just were bolstered. I guess we slipped back into PvE. Seen that name a few times today. Now we're going straight to sieging this. Maybe we are. Late to the grudging. At some point, if you need help grinding Mayhem set or Ruin set, I'm more than happy to join you, O-Tanks. See how you get on. No rush, obviously. But yeah, we'll be smashing the Ironbreaker this week. And then Sunday, jumping into Land of the Dead on the Ironbreaker at 40. Assuming that we hit 40 this week, which I'm pretty sure we will. Even if it's a level a day, that should be fine. And then the following week, then we'll probably do some Zealot, I think. Depending on how things go, of course. Okay. The Hazy's AFK. So we're going to run some boxes. Run some boxes, do some killing. High pass? Do we need high pass? I don't think we do. No, helmets. We don't care about helmets. Yeah, we don't care about helmets. I think it's Elf we still need. Tier 3 Elf. This. Yeah, for a cloak. That we're going to out-level now, because it's 27. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. We get Gen Cloak next level. That's a shame. I don't think we've had time to do that, like, at all. Look, we've only got basic on it. We've only gone to tier 3 Elf once in the time that we stream. It's been... Oh, actually, no, I think I did that off stream as well. Yeah, I don't think this has ever been open when we've been streaming. It probably has been once or twice, maybe. But we've never done it while we're streaming. We may have needed other zone influence or something. We have 2 BOs. I wonder if this needs 3 BOs in tier 4 Thunder Mountain when we're a 2-star keep. we also can hand in some quests. Where does Thunder Mountain go? Nowhere, okay. And by nowhere I meant fortress-wise. 2 should be fine, okay. Oh, still a countdown on 1. Oh yeah. I see. I need to pay attention to this way more often, man. Oh, that's been smashed. Let's go see if we can help. See if we can soak up some damage. Oh, that's underground, isn't it? My bad. For some reason I thought it was this one. Still got a couple of fellas there. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's still a bit laggy. We need to reboot the client again. I don't know who I just cast what on. That should be Oath. And you should be my defense. And then we'll probably switch defense to this dude. I thought he was going to run off with his box though. We can probably grab one more. I might let that guy grab it. Yeah, we are still a bit laggy at the moment. Oh, we almost beat him to it. You taking damage? No? Yes? All damage must have been. We going with 2? Yeah, we go with 2. Oh, and at some point, I should have probably bought the dwarf and stuff just to really RP dwarf. And not bought the Empire. That's fine, I don't really care. But for RP reasons, I probably should have bought all dwarf stuff. Just to really represent, right? New mountain 3 levels as well.
Well met in peace.
Has my damage gotten much better since I've gotten some levels? Not really. My survivability's gone up though. We are, like, all of the gear at the moment, it's a mixture between wounds and toughness. Toughness on the Devastator set, and then anything of Ruin we've got wounds on. Our weapons have got initiative. Because again, I was looking at the chance to be critically hit, where we've still got a 9.7 chance to be critically hit, which kind of sucks. And then when we get to our 38 weapons, we're going to have toughness on those 2. So we're not really spec'd for damage. We are pretty much trying to be as tanky as possible. So our damage hasn't really improved a whole lot. But yeah, our survivability is kind of good. There's still times when we get smashed. Tactic-wise as well, we are basically using nothing but... we're about to run into a warband. Above, maybe? Yeah, we're using chance to increase block by 10%. We're going to take 95% damage from all attacks whilst we're holding a shield. We'll just pay attention a little bit. That should be fine, we can go in there. Second tactic is whenever you block your attack, you only take 85% damage for 5 seconds. We've gone with Avalanche through the career tree, which gives us... Uh-oh. I mean, we can't really do much here. We're in a dead end. Yeah, Avalanche gives us a HP regen when we disrupt a spell. And the last tactic we're using is Toughness 82, and it reduces our chance to be stunned, staggered, and knocked down by 1 second. So we've gone pretty much tankiness, you know what I mean? I mean, there we died pretty quick, but it is a full warband. I probably could have also used that ability and gained a parry chance by 20%. Yeah, our damage is kind of low, to be fair. At some point we can possibly... I mean, with one of the PvE sets we're going to be getting, we could possibly switch over to strength tallies in one of the PvE sets and dabble around in like with a two-hander and respec, just to see how that plays out. I mean, when we're doing 40, we are going to be running every dungeon to gear through PvE. Oh, we should have got rid of our wounds. That's fine, doesn't matter. That's fine. Let's go arrow for the moment. So yeah, we'll get the Red Eye set. We'll get the Sentinel set. We'll get the Veil Walker set. And we'll get the Bloodlord set. Oh, and also the Beast Lord set, to be fair. Beast Lord, we might even be able to start doing that now at 35. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled if people are doing it. Oh, this guy's on a slow mount as well, because he's only 28. Let's join him on a slow mount. Just so we don't outrun him. And I kind of feel like we want to go and keep here. Oh, there is some boxes though. One which elf was that? This is where we die. On the way back to the keep, probably. He's run off to kill that witch elf, I guess. Is it worth going mid and dropping down? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Let's go swing far top. Other games know when you're cooked. Oh, hells yeah. Yeah, as I say, the goal on this dude is basically try and be as tanky as possible, so we can just be annoying. Get in their back line, boot someone and punt them into the front line, and just be annoying. And as I say, if we really want to go DPS, we do have a Marauder at 32, I think, that we can dabble on. And then if we really want to play a healer, we've also got a Zealot we can play. But I think for the time being, we basically just lock in tank playing a tank, DPS playing DPS, healer playing healer. But I am open to trying two-hander stuff at some point. Again, when we start getting some different PvE sets, that's where we'll see what we can do and change some stuff around. There. Does this have... It's just got a career trainer. Let's go check out the career trainer while we're here. Although, no, let's not bother doing that. Because next level we are going to have to do that anyway. Because this set gives us +1. Half of stone abilities. Yeah, we'll do it later. We'll do it next level. Sort out the renown tree and sort out the career tree. Okay, what time? We're almost 1. I think here, just while we wait for Hasmi to get back, because I'm pretty certain we're about to siege. This may be a bad play, because if they all move without me, I've got to catch up and get back to this keep. But here, we will just take 5 minutes, grab a quick coffee, and we'll be right back. Cheers, everyone! And we bye. At this point, you might have to make a Blackguard on Destro. Hells no, we ain't going near them elves. We're just all waiting for this dude to make his dinner. Good lord, what's everyone doing? He's making some dinner. Why is everyone just sat here waiting for him? Crazy. And we'll find out why, because I'll leave this and get smashed by a whole warband, I bet. Ooh, Shadowlands opened. That's tier 2, right? Ooh. We don't need that, I don't think. What we're doing, influence? We haven't even gone to Shadowlands. Oh, we actually do need Shadowlands for a bell. Huh. I don't really know where else we get a good belt from. I mean, even if we go DPS on a belt, that's still pretty good. Huh. I wonder if we go, Shadowlands. I mean, it's just open, so it's still locked currently. Let's run around. Let's see if we can get stuck in a little bit. This is going to be a death, definitely, and then we're going to have to run back from the war camp, and it's going to be horrendous, but we'll try it. We also need to reboot the client as well, so we'll maybe do that after we siege. Just because this warband's a bit full, and we might not be able to get back into it. What else we got warband-wise? Nothing! So yeah, we won't reboot client just yet. I wouldn't mind, to be fair, thinking about it. Again, if O-Tanks, if you jump on your Destro character, I mean, we do play as Zealot over on Destro. We do have a Marauder, obviously, over on Destro. But I wouldn't mind playing a Blackhawk and downloading Plan B add-on at some point. But that will be probably, well, at least a week away. Again, this week we do want to focus as much as we can to grab a bunch of these resources, just so we can do Land of the Dead. I'm guessing there's a warband in there. And we can't help this guy. Can we scale this cliff? I think we can, right? Oh, we're lagging. That's a warband. Can we save him? Nope, he's dead. Oh my god, the lag. Yeah, okay. We can't really do much there. Is this literally us just going to be waiting around for 10 minutes for this dude to get back? Oh, possibly. Possibly. We don't want to do too much and then die and have to run all the way back. But that might be what we have to do. Because I don't really fancy waiting around doing nothing for ages. But yeah, tank-wise, I mean, Chosen could be good fun, but I think of Destro tanks, we'd probably play Greenskin and do Blackhawk. Yeah, full warband's just AFK. Everyone's just waiting for Hazmi to get back. Is it Hazmi? Daisy? Whatever. Or I guess we can play DPS Solid. Although as I say, I think I'd rather heal on the Zealot than DPS. If we really want a DPS, we've got the Marauder. His cloak's nice, but we can't inspect him. Nope. Why would I think we could inspect him? Oh, he's run away now. Can't even look at his cloak. He's now disconnected. I'd laugh if this whole warband bangs out. Just let them know he's making food. He's probably DC'd. I mean, even while we're doing this, they haven't done anything in Thunder Mountain. They've got 12% supply. What are Destro even doing here? Just running around killing people, I guess. And I'm guessing we're going to make this not an open one? Yeah, okay. Well, this is interesting. Again, I don't want to have to run from the war camp all the way back through, because we might not be able to get to the keep if we siege. But at this point, with nothing going on, I kind of feel like we just war report to Shadowlands. Or anywhere, and then go Shadowlands and start taking up some influence. Running some boxes in Shadowlands. Walk up to Uni's pretty quick. We could just keep doing that loads. Oh, someone said let's roam. People are moving. Let's hope everyone moves. Hell's yeah. This guy's been given it. I don't know why. It wasn't him that said let's roam. It was Dogpatch. I guess he just gave it to anybody. We are so laggy. There's definitely a warband up here. Can we not get over that hill? There we go. Yep, whole warband. And we don't have our... Oh, we do. I've just gone the wrong direction. Okay. Oh, they've looped around to go to the same area. This may be a death. Big challenging shout. We want to knock him. He's immune, so we can't knock him. Oh, we could have knocked him over there. Give him some AP. I don't feel like we chased that, although everyone has chased it. I feel like we're going in and grab this BO. Oh yeah, we got a friend of us. We'll try to kind of hide them out the best we can. Kind of a big wingspan. Oh, they're all coming back. That's fine. Cool. Okay. Well, that was good. We just took 3 boxes off him. I mean, I didn't even look at the boxes on the floor to even try and grab them, but there was definitely 3 dudes holding boxes. And we should have, yeah, we got 2 BOs, so we can grab a box. And go deposit the key if one spawns. Nope, we missed it, but we grabbed it anyway. They're gonna go get KP. I may deposit and then meet them at KP. KP is above us? No, it's below us. You know what? I go with them to KP. We can then deposit. We did just see somebody run past us. Oh, it's one of us. Oh, that's a small group of players. I've dropped our box. He's immune. We didn't do very well with that shaman. We're no longer blocking anybody. Defending, sorry. We are taking a lot of damage, so we're just going to run back a little tiny bit. Hold the line some more. Go back on full. We want this dark. He's immune, I think. We missed. We can knock him down though. Oh, he's died. Okay, never mind. We have lost that box, I think. Yeah, we did lose the box. That's okay. We can get another box. We've lost mid. DV. Are we not? Oh, I guess we're still guarding. Our guard's broke. There we go. Oh, it's because he was given... Oh, I don't know, actually. No idea what just happened there. We'll oath our Slayer. I want to box him here. Nailed it. Let's get out of dodge. Let's get out of here. I mean, I will leave the warband here. Not leave the warband, but I will leave. And I'll go deposit this box, I guess. Not that we need to, but I will. What's the bet we get jumped by 6 witch elves? Probably going through that door. Yeah, beauty. Off as we run this back. Okay. So contribution. And then we can meet him back in DV, I guess. I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't just siege now. I guess we're waiting for Hazy. But again, I don't know why I wouldn't just start sieging. And I guess because the keep's 2-star already, no one cares about boxes. I mean, I do. I care about the contribution. We'll go run back again. I would be staying with the group and the warband if it wasn't a case of we're just basically roaming and doing nothing. If it was being led, then yeah, I'd pay more attention. But for now, just to grab that contribution, we'll keep doing this. We are almost 47 renown rank as well, which is pretty big, pretty tasty. What's our current XP looking like? Ooh. Like 3 bars off, 2 bars off. And at 36, that's when we'll bang out. And go back to town. Buy the Genesis stuff. Get the cloak. Respec both renown and career, and we'll go from there. How do you enjoy the Ironbreaker? You're trying to decide on an alt tank. So this is the only tank we've played above like rank 12. And the Ironbreaker is a hell of a lot of fun. I don't know what the other tanks get in terms of punts and kicking people farther away and stuff. But this ability, Away With You, this is insanely fun. I would probably say that the Ironbreaker and the Blackguard, because of the mechanic of having the Oath Bearer, or whatever it's called, this ability, Oath Friend, I think this probably makes this tank harder than the other two tanks to play. Just because, obviously, every tank has the whole guard mechanic. So absolutely, you know, we want to be making sure we're guarding this fella, for example. Brilliant. All tanks have got to do that. In the midst of combat, obviously switching it to this guy or switching it to this guy because he's now taking damage, I get that. But also having the grudge mechanic for the class, where we can also, well, we kind of have to grudge somebody or oath somebody, sorry. I mean, it's a good mechanic because it means the oath dude gets all of our buffs, basically. So as we rotate through all of our abilities, like this one, for example, we hit somebody. Oh, yeah, so like increase the weapon skill by 96 for 10 seconds. Each time we hit an enemy, your oath friend will gain 25 action points. As long as they're within 50 feet. Like this one, for example, it gives them strength. It also gives them willpower based on the amount of grudges we have. But this does mean that we're basically like rotating through the party with our guard, which every tank does. But then we're also having to maintain seeing who's in combat, who's taking damage, who are they targeting to then switch our oath to people in the warband. Because we can put this on anyone, our oath. We don't need to be in a party with them. We can put it on anybody. But that adds a little bit more like difficulty to the Ironbreaker, in my opinion. I guess the skill ceiling for this class, I kind of feel like it's insanely high. Because technically, and I don't think a lot of people probably do it this way, but they also may. Again, we're switching our guard around to make sure our party's not getting killed. But then if we rotate through our abilities, or even this ability in particular, which gives willpower to people and strength, although that's a bad example because it's a 5-second cooldown. But anyway, every 5 seconds, technically, we could change our Oath Bearer and then put this on like 7 different people. I mean, that wouldn't work because it only lasts 20 seconds, so technically it'll be 4 people. But yeah, we should be kind of rotating through loads of different people with our Oath to then buff them all. So I feel like the skill ceiling on this dude's probably higher than the other two tanks. I haven't used Plan B add-on for the Blackguard or the Swordmaster, but that basically, like, I'm sure you've played the Blackguard at some point, Belly. But it's sort of like, obviously you use one ability, you can then use like the second plan set of abilities, and then you can use the third plan set of abilities. But Plan B allows it to basically, when you use the first set of abilities, it switches your action bar to only list the second set of abilities you can use for the second plan. You do that, it then switches it to the third plan set of abilities. So that kind of makes the Blackguard and the Swordmaster a lot easier to play. Again, I don't know if they have a mechanic like the Oath Bearer, or the Oath Friend, sorry, or something similar to this. I don't think they do. It's just DPS, basically. It's just spam abilities. Plan 1 abilities, Plan 2 abilities, Plan 3 abilities. But having that add-on that basically switches your main action bar to only show Plan 1, then Plan 2, then Plan 3, that probably makes those two tanks pretty good. And then what's the other tank? Knight of the Blazing Sun or Chosen? Personally, again, I've not played these above like 12, but I would have thought Knight of the Blazing Sun and Chosen are probably the easiest tanks to play, because they've got auras that you just turn on and done. I think there used to be some sort of aura twisting, where you would have to use one aura and then like use another one, and they overlap, and then you'd be using another one, and you'd have to rotate all of your auras or something to keep all 5 up, for example. But that doesn't exist anymore, and I could have butchered that because I didn't play the game when that was a thing. So I guess Chosen Knight of the Blazing Sun, you basically just, like the guard, you use it and it's permanently active as long as people are within 50 feet of you, and that hits basically everyone, I guess, or party members, maybe warband members, maybe even just friendly allies. I don't know. I've, like I said, not played that class very high level. But yeah, I would have thought Ironbreaker and Blackguard are probably the higher skill ceiling tanks. Swordmaster and Blackhawk, middle ground. And then Chosen and Knight of the Blazing Sun are probably the easier tanks to play. In my opinion, again, I've not played all of them to high level, so I don't know. And again, we're only 35 on this dude, so maybe at 40 everything changes. Who knows? But that'll be my input so far. I don't know in terms of which one is relevant, which one's better at tanking, which one's better at two-hand tanking, which one does this better, or do you know what I mean? In terms of like min-maxing. What's the best class for tank? That kind of thing. I'm sure they all have their place. So I won't be able to like, yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, Blackguard tanks way better than the other guys, for example. I don't know. We've only played this dude as a tank as well. We haven't played him as a two-hander. Oh, we should have spawned a thingy-majiggy. Let's do a little... Can we spawn this here? Oh, we can spawn it there. Brilliant. Because again, I don't know why you wouldn't spawn this and have it full. And then I guess as well, the Chosen, I don't think Chosen have like a class mechanic, do they? They just put auras out, done. Whereas, yeah, this dude's got grudges. Blackguard and Swordmaster have the plans going into 1 plan, 2 plan, 3 plan, or whatever. Whereas I think Chosen don't have anything, so they just, you know what I mean, just use buttons. Press skills. Things happen. I thought we left it then. That's hilarious. It's there, it's chasing us. Ooh, 4 extra shots. Although I'm guessing it only goes up to 15 shots, so maybe we don't have an extra 4 shots. I think we place this siege weapon down and we try and ram. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we just stay on the siege weapon. Oh, wrong hotkey. I'm guessing he's going to put oil. Somebody has a box here. Where's our Slayer friend? He's at the back. Okay. Why are people not... Yeah, okay, someone's now moved it. Kind of want to be a little bit careful in case oil. Nah, we're sieging. We're ramming. We'll have to come out of that and go back into it. There we go. Oh, we missed that one. Am I taking oil damage? Nope. I might be. I might be. And then we'll ram, so this will be a bit boring to be fair. But yeah, yeah, Belly, if you're still about, I would also say as well for tanking, I'd probably go with a tank that you think looks the coolest in terms of graphics. Oh, he was holding his oil out, or his defense against the oil. Hope somebody's using my my ballista. Wrong hotkey, good lord. Nope, we haven't got time for that. That looks like it's died. Must have died. Cool, we're back in. Oh, 100%. Although to play all races, I should probably play a Witch Elf and not a Marauder. I just find that the Witch Elves are really, really squishy. And that's the reason I think why I say this. And that's the reason why I didn't really want to play a Chopper over a Marauder, because Marauders seem a bit more tanky. Specifically for getting into Tier 2. Because obviously as you get into Tier 2, you get 3 hit by everyone. So playing a Marauder, which I have experienced up to 32, I didn't feel like I could get into the front line here, for example, as like a lower level Marauder, because we just die too quick. He's already been defended. We're defending the Slayer. Where's the Slayer? Right at the back. Oh, we need to go grab our siege. Ah, well, that's fine, whatever. That doesn't matter. Or does it matter? We kind of want to ram. Let's go grab our siege real quick. Because I guess no one else is moving it. And if there's a spot on the ram, we'll ram, but if not, that's fine. Because I'm guessing, yeah, nobody else can move these around. Oh. Maybe someone did move it. Can we move this dude's? Oh, anybody can just grab any siege. Oh, I see, okay. So someone must have brought mine through, it's been destroyed, run out of bullets, no idea. And then we'll set it up there, I guess. Ram's not up yet, perfect. He's struggling to get it on the door. I've not played with the ram either, so I don't know how this works and how difficult this is to do. And I kind of don't want to do it in case I screw it up. Oh, it looks like you just go up to the door, stand at the door, and then use the ram, I guess. And it should lock in like that. There we go. Yeah, it's bugged. We've missed that one, that's fine. %. One more. 99, that sucks. That should be us in, cool. Don't know about oil here. We challenge them all. I guess he fell off, he didn't mean to do that, I'm sure. Or he was knocked off, I guess. They're going to be top floor? Possibly. Body blocked. Good lord, there we go. Out of range, I'm stood on top of you, what are you talking about? Oh, we're tanking. Can we maintain the aggro? Probably not. Nope, we lost it. I should have timed this fight. Oh, there's some changes coming to the Keep Lord soon. Is there? Which are really going to make people scream. Oh no. We're doing renown 47. I hope they don't make it so they're all bullet sponges. We don't like sponges. Each Keep Lord will have their own set of abilities. Oh, that's a good change. Oh, they got some fellas on the top floor. I'm not fussed about that. We go grab some BOs. We go lock this zone down. I mean, that's going to be a good change, surely. If they all have their own mechanics. Because right now, it's... do you know what I mean? They're just bullet sponges. They don't do anything. They don't hurt anybody. Hey, Logan. How's it going, dude? Oh, thank you, Logan. Oh, I appreciate the follow as well, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, at the moment, the Keep Lords, I really do think they should make it. Like, for example, probably a bad take, so... I don't know, once every 20 seconds, the Keep Lord targets somebody and just one-hits them. Done. We going the wrong way? Nah, we can go around. As for an example for a mechanic, randomly selects a dude, one-hits him, done. Now your healer has to res him, and then maybe after he one-hits him, he gains, I don't know, some crazy DPS. So then your healers really have to focus. I don't know, he parries, and when it's supposed to be getting a dragon fight mech that will spawn, you'll have to fight as part of the fight. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, Dragonfight mechanic. Sorry, yeah, I read that as like mech, like a mech dude spawns as a dragon mech. That doesn't make any sense. I get it. I misread. I mean, they just need mechanics, right? Because right now, like even that fight, I wasn't even doing it. I was just stood still, spamming through my buttons. At least give it mechanics. I don't know. Put some stuff on the floor. You have to run around the room. But then saying that, because it's already such a laggy experience in keeps and fortresses, could you imagine if they start putting like AoE on the floor that you have to move out of, and no one has time to move out of it because they're lagging so bad and the FPS sucks so bad? Because that'll be kind of infuriating. Oh, half the rage just wiped because nobody saw it because everyone's got 3 FPS. I know it's not that bad, but, you know, kind of at the same time. We'll go down to this one. If we die, we die. We'll be pinging off after Thunder Mountain anyway, and leveling up. Boss lag mechanic. There we go. There we go. Turn lag up to 11. But it would be nice if they have some sort of mechanics. But as I'm saying this and thinking this, I do also appreciate that they're very laggy. So maybe they shouldn't have mechanics. Oh, we can save you. We can save you. There's the lock. We got a green bag. Let's kill this guy and get out of it. We didn't ding 36. Really? We must be so close to 36. 1 bar. Scenario? That'll ding us. And then while we wait, I guess we get some lag here as we wall report. Let's just go anywhere so we can get out of here. And then, yeah, as I say, we will have some laggy because it's going to debolster us. We do need to reboot the client. It's fine. We'll do that at some point. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, we'll have some laggy, obviously. I'm expecting this warband to break apart now as well because it wasn't. It was basically an overflow warband because the leader left. And now, do you want to stay here in High Pass? Oh, we can hand in some quests actually. Let's go ding. Let's hand in 2 quests. Or 1 quest maybe. Oh my god, I'm stuck on everything. Oh my god, this fence. Jesus Christ. This may ding us.
Long last. Safe travels.
Sad panda. Okay. They have everything here. But this looks like what everyone has come to. It would make more sense we go Black Crag and start pumping Black Crag. Let's go over here. Yeah, this warband's banged out, so I'll do the same thing. We are queued for a scenario. If that pops, we'll go do a scenario. And whilst we wait... Oh, there's another quest we can turn in. I didn't see that one. Let me go lag some more as we debolster. Because I'm sure this is going to ding us. And if it dings us, then we'll go back to town to get the gen set. For 4 levels. Had I had known. I think I did at that point, to be fair. So we have spent some war crests, or wasted some war crests on grabbing gen crests, to be fair. Is this gonna do us?
Praise the gods. On your way now.
No! Okay. Can we drop in this? From PvE? Maybe. Here's the bolster. Or actually the debolster, because we've got 9k health. Cool. That takes so long, man. It's so laggy. Now we're going to bolster again, so we're going to get more lag. I wish they'd fix that. I wish they'd fix that over the fixing the boss mechanics for layers and keeps. Again, I understand we can just reboot the client, and that does kind of fix it, but yeah. It'd be nice if we didn't even need to reboot the client. Whatever. It's one of them. It's an old game. I get it. Are we capping that from here? Wait, you can cap it from inside the little... From that far away, really? That seems a bit crazy. Oh, now we're not capping it. Or we have capped it. I'm not really sure what just happened there. That seems a bit bonkers. They should probably fix that as well. I don't see how you're able to cap it when you're in the middle of this, the middle of this tunnel, like here. Nowhere near the BO. I guess it works. And I wouldn't be surprised if everyone comes here and just farms kills after that keep fight. We don't want to go into PvE now because that's going to be horrible, bolstering and debolstering, etc. So we do want to kind of stay within the RvR area. Little basket on the wall. We do have to go there at some point. We're very close. No, we don't want to go to the war camp. We don't want to debolster. Let's try and grab this. We'll probably die grabbing it. Or going towards it. Yep. I don't think that guy saw me. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. You know what? I think we go far left instead. Oh, hello. Where are all these fellas going? Oh, that is actually the last BO we need in this zone. Unless I've missed quests, which I may have missed quests. So we're going to go for a risky explore of this if we can. And then we'll probably die, which then means we're back at the war camp. We can hand in them quests. That'll ding us 36. And then we'll go buy stuff and go respec. And grab the 2 quests for the fortress. Need to remember to do that. Keep forgetting about that. Cool. Can we also do something here as well? Maybe. Yeah. Major drop your box. I don't think we're going to be able to kill this guy. Seeing as we've done no damage to him and he's back on 100%. But if we make him run further away from his box, that box is going to despawn. The man is still on 100%. Oh, we're being rooted. Do we know we could be rooted by a chosen? Okay, well that wasted his time. It wasted my time as well, to be fair. I don't know how we would even hurt this fella. That's crazy. This dude, naught. Okay, let's hand those 2 quests in. That is if we need to hand them both in. Oh my god, we're getting no experience now. I was expecting to ding off this. Like, off handing 1 quest in. I guess we need an extreme amount of experience. Good lord. Okay, let's just get stuck in then, I guess. We're still in the scenario queue. Really? We are a slither away from leveling. We're going to bolster in a second. It's going to get us lag again. Oh no, we got the wounds debuff. We are bolstered, my bad. This will be because there's a warband in front of us. Yeah, we really need to reboot the client, but I'm just being lazy at this point. You run into people that obviously have main character protections. Unload your whole arsenal and the HP bar doesn't move. Sometimes they get more health. Yeah, just then, dude, that guy was replenishing more health that I could deal damage to him. I mean, I guess it was probably in full Sov gear. And I am not, obviously, in full Sov gear. But that was kind of crazy. And he was two-hander as well. Maybe Chosen's the tank we should have been playing. We should have been playing, sorry. That's being taken, but a Witch Hunter went there. I just want to get a little slither of XP here, dude. Just so we can ding. And I don't want to join a warband because we're in a scenario queue. I know that's fine to do so, but... And we really need to reboot the client. God damn. Genuine Witch Elf and a Dock. The Dock's left. Okay. Oh my god, the lag. Good lord, look at this. Alright, we didn't actually manage to oath him because he died before he could do anything. I swear this guy, I'm on top of him, but he doesn't seem to be getting hit. Oh, we got a bit of a warband up here, maybe that's why. I was about to boot him. Alright, let's chill around with these dudes. We'll leech some XP, we'll ding, we'll bang out. We'll go up to town. Yeah, basically, that's kind of what we want this class to be, Logan. In terms of just having a ridiculous amount of health, be stupidly tanky, replenish more than we're getting hit for. We just want to be super tanky on this dude. We can only dream to be that tanky at this point. One day. As we get higher. As we get some better gear sets, we will slowly get there. We've got 3 boxes? 4 boxes? Is he gone to that keep? Does he realise that's not our keep? And I guess this dude, the Bright Wizard? Yeah, this dude's going to be the warband leader of one of the other warbands. So I guess we follow this dude for a bit. We're getting slithers of XP. We're getting there. Fish. I'm sure we know who that character is. Nice. I mean, we can't guard anyone. We're not in a party. I'm to jump off and oath that dude there. Are we taking these back to our keep or war camp? Oh, there's a scenario. No, I guess we take this back to our war camp. Yeah, we're gonna have to war camp this. And then we'll go scenario, and that'll ding us 36. Unless this box dings us 36, that could also be a possibility. And then after we load into the scenario, we shouldn't have much lag. It's just while we do the warband stuff and the open world stuff, if we've not rebooted the client. Okay. Well, that was going to level me then. 800 XP, good lord. And then, yeah, this is why we reboot the client more frequently than today. Okay, there we go. And then chances are this has already started, because we were a bit late joining the queue. And we have a loading screen. Good lord, there we go. Is it... We joined to it winning, so that was completely pointless. Oh no. So now we get to bolster again. Good lord, the lag right now. Not very happy about that. Like 30 seconds of lag just to join an already won scenario. There we go, okay. I guess we go back into the scenario queue. I mean, whilst we're not... Oh, hells yeah. Thank God for that. I was about to say, whilst we're not near other warbands, it's not that bad FPS-wise. It's just when we approach other warbands. But yeah, a scenario queue, I'd much rather be doing this. And as I say, this will ding us. We may even ding inside the scenario. Thank God it hasn't already started. We've got 3 tanks in this party. Wrong one. There we go. Oh, it's not started yet. I was about to say, I don't think I've ever taken this tunnel before, and then I've now realised why. Because you can get a bit further forward, can't you? There we go. Should have guarded somebody. Spine will guard as we get there. Oh yeah, it's over this side. But this guy is going to stand on the flag. He's not going to go anywhere, so we're going to guard this fella. We'll oath him as well to get our grudges. We'll go straight into a challenge shout. And then we'll knock you off. Just knock you down. Get over there. We'll hold the ground here a little bit, or hold the line, sorry. You can get kicked off as well. Go back to our guard. Hold the line some more. Oh, he's immune. I don't know why he's immune. We tried to knock him off. Oh, we hit the flag. We positioned ourselves very bad for that. They're all kind of lowish. Oh, we didn't mean to kick him. Push them away. This guy just needs booting off, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. We need the flag. Get out of here. We got it. Now we head pile of war stuff. Oh, we just dinged, hence the lag. There we go. We didn't gain anything at 36, I'm pretty sure. maybe a tactic or something, but we haven't, yeah, nothing going on. This is where we should have already bought the gen stuff. But that's okay. Is that a dock behind him? No, 2 warrior priests. It's a weird knockback. This guy's tanky. We can get rid of that. We may have lost grudges there. So we don't normally, well we probably do actually, like DPS tanks. But here it kind of makes sense because they're on the flag. And they weren't really getting that much of a heal. We locked it? Oh, we've locked it. It's just this hasn't updated. I think, anyway. Yeah, that's been locked. Okay. This is probably a bad play. So let's not do that. That was a bad kick. Bad punt. We're nowhere near a defensive target either. We can't hurt this guy. Well, we can a little bit, I guess. I'm glad other people got involved. Because, yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do much there. And we kicked him wrong. We can kick this guy back. Oh, he's only level 20. Again here, might as well go for the people at the front. They are getting healed, but not very well, and we want the flag. For the BO. Easy peasy, okay. And now we just grind kills, I guess. Get over there, Zealot. That's really gotta suck, man. Playing a healer and just get punted into the whole group. We've been there, we've played it. It's happened to me. Okay. So I guess order a smashing Destro in scenarios right now. I can't remember what the other win was, but I'm pretty sure they didn't have many points in that last one either. And now we book a binding. Sort some bits out. Okay. We've got 4 things to do. Buy Genesis, respec Renown and Career, and grab the 2 quests. Grab the quests first, I guess. Oh, we could have equipped the Ruin gear there. That's what we had at 36. I'm stupid. I was thinking to myself, we don't have any gear, do we? No, we absolutely do. We got the whole set to equip now. Okay, there we go. And now we should be on, what, like, 38% block? Ooh, 41% block. Crazy block chance. Okay. Where are we going? Straight up? This was how things were when I first started playing, only it's on Destro end. Oh, you mean like 500-0? Yeah, that's how it was to me. We are buying these subjugator weapons as well. We got 70 gen crests, so we can buy the whole set. We should have a mail as well to get the cloak for free. But yeah, again, playing this class, I wasn't really aware of what gear I'd be running. So we decided just to go straight for the 70 gen crests. So as soon as we're doing 36, we can buy all the gen pieces and also the subjugator stuff for when we're doing 40. However, I've realised that technically at 40, like entry level 40, we'll replace one of the gem pieces with Gunbad. We'll probably replace 2 pieces of the Genesis with Gunbad. That's the wrong quest, isn't it? No, that's the correct quest. Not to mention, at 36, there's a piece of gear from the Bulwark set, I think, that would also replace the Genesis. So we didn't actually need 70 Gen Crests. I think we worked out the other stream where we only needed 50, I think. Maybe 55. I can't really remember off the top of my head now. But yeah, so we didn't need to get up to 70, but we will use Genesis for 36 to 40, so I guess it's 4 levels of kind of being, do you know what I mean, in good gear. You ended up not taking any Genesis gems. Ooh. I think one of them's really good. The block one. Beast Lord, Sentinel, Veilwalker, Land of the Dead. Ah, okay, so the Beast Lord, yes. Sentinel and Veilwalker, that will probably be what we may do. I don't know what they've all got stat-wise on them. But Land of the Dead, I have never done that. So this week, we're just going to smash the Ironbreaker. We're going to say we're going to have as many of these as possible, and we're going to be doing a double stream on Sunday for Land of the Dead, because I've never done it. Don't even know what it is. Other than the zone. I think when I started to play, I went to this zone. I went here. Was it there? Was it there? No idea. I think it was here. And there's like a dueling arena, right? I let a witch elf kill me 3 times so they could complete a quest, and then I left the area. That's all I've done in Land of the Dead. So I've basically not done it. Land of the Dead is what keep should be. Ah, okay. And that's the arena that has never worked, right? Yeah, okay. As I say, I dueled a witch elf 3 times to let him kill me to do a quest, but that's all I did there. We've done the quest. We need to respec both of these, and we need to go down there and buy the Genesis stuff. So let's respec first. And what was I saying? Yeah, depending on gear for the accessories, yeah, Beast Lord, Sentinel, and Veilwalker makes sense. I'll have to show you when we get down south. Down south to the Genesis vendor for the other item I'm thinking of. But the way I'm sort of leaning towards it would be 1 piece Genesis, 1 piece Bulwark, and then 2 pieces from, not sets, but Mount Gunbad to start with. And then obviously as we progress, we'll replace that with Sentinel for the Soulstone. Map full of BOs, lots of moving around. Oh, is that what this one was? Oh, good lord. Was that 20 BOs? Good lord. Okay, so that's just people running around doing their own thing, I guess. That isn't the player base not wanting to play the game. Very true. I'd rather pop out and screw things up. I mean, I still want to duel people at some point. I'll be happy to do so. Here, I already think we know what we need. We'll respec once. We'll respec twice. And 3 times the lady, right? We want this one once. Because this is crazy. Wait. No, we don't want that. We want the other speed buff. Oh wait, no, that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, on hit, 5% chance to gain 25% movement speed. Yeah, we want that. 10. Then we want block maxed. We have 6 points left. So I'm thinking here. Ooh, 12.5. I think we go dodge and disrupt once, and then futile strikes once. And that's fine. That's not tactics. What do you call them? Renown points done. Max block. 1 in Death Defender, 1 in Futile Strikes. I think that's fine for now. That's going to give us 9.5% chance to be critically hit, and what, 41% block still? 788? Yeah, it's not the worst. And then here... That's the wrong thing. So we have an extra point now in Path of Stone because of the Ruin Gear, right? Path of Stone +1. We have 4 points to spend as well. This is where it gets real confusing. Because we're going to get more abilities, and I haven't sorted out my action bar yet. I kind of feel like we need to do this. Yeah, okay, we respec. I'll rechange just a second. We go 3 in here for Avalanche. We train that. That puts it on our tactic bar, which you can't see because it's kind of hidden down here somewhere. Seasoned Veteran. Startness of Stone. Avalanche. Empty Tactic. We've got Avalanche. Done. We then want to go in this tree. Wait, do we? No, we want Path of Stone. And all the way up to this one to grab an extra 10% block chance. We train that. Done. There's 7 points remaining. That we want for 20% extra parry. So we grab that. That bangs it back on our shift 3. Done. That I think is going to be too situational. I'm not going to use it when I need to be using it to remove impairing effects and gaining health. I think I'm going to butcher that, so I'm not going to grab that. And in this tree, I think we go there for Ancestor's Fury, which gives 69 strength and 10% critically hit chance for me and the Oak Friend. I think that's what we do. And that's going to put that on 4. Yes, it has. That's the build we're going to rock with for now there. Let's go buy some gen stuff. You would have to capture and hold. Let's make sure we're going in the right direction. Capture and hold them, because if you let one fail, then you lose a control point. And it means as a means of fast traveling during battle, which can change the layout of the fight. But the zone lags so bad, most people end up either leaving or becoming entirely unplayable. Oh no, is that Land of the Dead Tarth? Yeah. I mean, that kind of looks crazy with that many BOs. And I mean, I don't know how like far it's going to take to run from this one to this one, but this seems like a pretty big map. Dare I say that if that's something similar to where we are right now, and it's going to take us all this distance, like, do you know what I mean, all this time to run from here to here, yeah, that seems like a pretty big map. I mean, I'll just have to make sure on the Sunday stream, when we stream it late at night, assuming that we get in. If we don't get in, I'll probably not stream, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Need to defend the BOs, yeah, okay. I mean, that's going to be good fun, and we're playing it as order as well, so I think that should be fine. So here, real quickly then, as I say, we grabbed 70 gen crests. Wait, we need mail. You got mail. We don't have a mail icon, but we should have mail. We absolutely should have mail. To grab a free cloak. We could have just bought the gen stuff, but we need to go back there anyway. People try to treat it like an open lake, so they just want to farm kills. Oh, that'll either be horrible or really good fun then tomorrow. Well, sorry, on Sunday. That's the mail for the Genesis letter. Hells yeah, we'll take that. We'll grab that bag another day. That's the Genesis letter. Oh no, do we have to speak to somebody different? No, it's this dude down here. Perfect. So speaking to this NPC at 36 with that letter will give me 5 free Genesis crests, I'm pretty certain. We'll just confirm this right now though.
Step right up.
Time for an upgrade. 5 gen crests complete. Hells yeah. So now we don't want this top set because this is a DPS set, as you can see with the set bonuses. Strength, reduced chance to be parried, weapon skill, and melee critical hit chance. So we're buying this set. And this set is toughness, reduction to be critically hit, reduced armor pen, and 60 HP per 4 seconds. This specific item isn't probably that great, but we're buying it. This one is very good because it's got 3% block on. So this makes sense that I think we'd buy this regardless of whether or not we had 70 gen crests or not. We'd absolutely want this piece. And then these two, toughness initiative, kind of garbage, and toughness wounds, kind of garbage. So these two we'd replace with the Mount Gumbad stuff. And then we've also got the cloak as well, which is 4 AP per second, which is a pretty good cloak. What's difference with BO? What do you mean rent for fun?
You can come back anytime.
So here, we want the cloak. We can get rid of that cloak. This 3% block, I kind of feel like we put it there. because this will get replaced with Sentinel, which I kind of feel like we do that one. And then this one is better than this one. That's the 5-piece Genesis. Black Orc. Oh no, but what do you mean in terms of what's the difference? What's the difference? Like, what's in what relevance? What sense? Like what? Oh, Black Orc to IB. I mean, the main difference is the class mechanic, right? With the Ironbreaker, we have the Grudge. So we won't be able to do it on these people because, oh, it's this guy. So we can grudge him. We can oath him, sorry. Oath friend. Which means every time this dude takes damage, we're going to gain grudges. Oath friend is building grudges when you are hit. So every time this dude is hit, we're going to gain grudges. This is going to go up to 100 grudges. And when we're on 100 grudges, like this ability, for example, at 25, it increases willpower by 78. At 50, 156. 75, it increases by 234. And at 100 grudges, it gives 312 willpower to myself and the oath person. So this dude, because we've got oath on him, we can oath anybody, not just our party members. So unlike guard, where we can only guard the party members, we can oath anybody. And then obviously the other differences are like the skills and what they do, obviously, for the class. Whereas the Blackguard, not the Blackguard, sorry, the Black Orc, my mistake. The Black Orc has 3 different plans. So the class mechanics of that character or career is like, for example, if this requires plan 1, this requires plan 2, and this requires plan 3, you would have to use this ability to then use the plan 2 ability to then use the plan 3 ability, which will then put you back into plan 1. So you have to rotate between 3 different plans or stances, so to speak. They're not actually stances like the Marauder has stances. But you can download an add-on called Plan B, which basically means your bottom action bar will be all Plan 1 abilities. I guess you have to set it up yourself to be this way, but you can set it up so it's all Plan 1 abilities. You use a Plan 1 ability, it changes it to Plan 2 abilities. Then you can use the same hotkey for Plan 2 abilities, which will then put you into Plan 3. You can then use the same hotkeys for Plan 3 abilities, which will then put you back into Plan 1, if that makes sense. They're the main differences. So here, we can sell all this garbage now. Yep. We will be a little bit... Oh, we won't be AP starved. We had 3 AP gain. We now have 4 because of the cloak. So that's fine. The other item I was thinking about as well is one of these ones for war crests. Because one of these has block on it. That has 1% block. I don't think that's very good. One's got 2, I'm unsure. That one. 2% block. So I think when we ding 40, I mean, technically, had I have realised, we will probably buy this now and use it now at 36. But we've got the full gen set, so that's fine. But at some point, this item may be bought specifically for the 2% block. The rest of these, I don't think we need to look at or buy. Oh, actually, while we're here, we also have 30 crests left to buy 2 of these. These are both the exact same weapon. Whereas this defender, you know, we'll do this when we ding 40, I guess. Because I don't know what these two turn into in terms of the fortress weapons. Because you can turn the subjugator into fortress weapons for, what is it, 800 war crests and 50 gold. I don't know if these turn into different versions. So I'd have to double check that. There's only 1 shield, so we can buy this now, but I'll do that another day. That's fine. And we don't need the 2-hander. Okay. They are different. Thank you, Toff. Yeah, that's why I don't want to mess that up and buy the wrong one now. All this can be sold. And then I would check the fortress dude, but he's like here. And it's a bit of a trek, isn't it? You know what? Let's do that. And that'll be the last thing we do. Can I quickly open the warband thing up? Do that. Party. Put that in. Happy days. Make that closed. Good. Do that. We've got the axe. We've got the hammer. Now let's head up here. We'll quickly check the fortress vendor, and as I say, that'll be the last thing we do today. And I'll just compare these real quickly and see what both the hammer and the axe turn into. I mean, they are essentially the exact same thing. There's a hammer and an axe. I guess we don't really need to have these on the screen, do we? Pretty sure I can remember a hammer and an axe. Could also bring up a wiki and check that, but we'll just do it in game. We'll just do it in game. Oh, we can also bank that set as well. We don't need this set in our bag anymore. Devastator. Yes. But yeah, as I say, had I known that we wouldn't be really using the full Genesis set, we wouldn't have saved all those crests. We would have gone with war tokens, not war tokens, war crests instead. Because I think in total, we've technically wasted, I think, like 220 war crests buying the full Genesis set. Because one of these pieces we wouldn't use already, because we would use that other bulwark piece. And then the other two pieces would switch out with Mount Gumbad items, which we can buy off the auction house for 3 gold each. The ruby and the diamond. So that would have saved us 30 gen crests. Which would have been, what, 6 gold bags. And instead of taking the gen crests in them 6 gold bags, we would have taken war crests. Which would have been 240 war crests, because it's 40 a bag. I mean, we could have also taken the gen crest out of white bags and green bags, but it equals the same, I'm pretty sure. This is the fortress dude, right? Yeah, fortress dude. So the defender's fine, because there's only one shield, so that would be the same thing. This one requires an axe. This one requires a warhammer. That's the two-hander, which we don't care about. That requires an axe, and that requires a hammer. So it's these two and these two. No, that's a both-hander. Have I done that wrong? Oh, the top 3 are all both hands. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it's called a warhammer. Sorry, for a second there I thought that you could buy a one-hander and turn it into a two-hander, but I've misread it. It's a war axe, not just the axe of the subjugator. Okay, so ignore that. They're all both hands. That's fine. So it's these 3. Or these 2, I guess. So the axe, the hammer, the axe turns into DPS, I guess. 3% melee critical hit, strength, wounds, and initiative. And the hammer turns into a tanking weapon, reduction to be critically hit. So we'd get the hammer. Yes. We would grab the hammer and would grab the normal shield. So let's go do that right now. We'll do that, and then, yeah, as I say, then that'll be us basically done for today. So you don't really need to, I don't really need to stream all this, to be fair, but I will. I'll just quickly go down here, grab the hammer, grab the shield, and that sets us up nicely for when we ding 40. Yes. And then we just need to buy some decent tallies for that. Still think with both the subjugator weapons, we'll probably socket in wound talisman, max wound ones, because we'll be using them until at least 66, and then we have to decide if we want to turn them into the fortress ones. Which we probably will, to be fair. I don't know if they're best in slot for tanking, like both RvR and PvE, but that's what we'll do. And then I guess if we ever want to go DPS, we'll grab the Bloodlord stuff. Whether or not that's two-hander or one-hand shield for tankiness. We'll figure all that as we level and as we get to Bastion Stern, I think. But yeah, hammer and the shield, and I think the hammer and the shield, we I don't know when it was, possibly the last stream on the Monday, maybe Sunday stream, we did go over all this gear and ran back and forth many times as we were waiting for scenarios to pop, and I was trying to do the maths and min-max in terms of the best shield and the best weapon. Red Dog, there is better options. Is there? Is there really? I mean, the Subjugator and Fortress are pretty good to start off with, though, right? I did look at the level 61, or the Renown rank 61 stuff, which I'm going to call Anathema. I know it's not Anathema. It's just I've played a Zealot, and that's what it's called in the Zealot. We can go there real quickly now, actually, because it's just down here. These aren't as good as the Fortress stuff. I could be wrong, but I did the maths. And this one is not as good as the Subjugator or the Fortress, in my opinion. because of the block rating on it and the fact it doesn't have the on-hit proc. Depends how often the on-hit proc actually procs, because Subjugate is 5% chance for the shield,
Fine wares and finer
I
prices.
think. Let's just make sure we do this correctly. That's the main hand of the hammer. So we want hammer, and we want the defender. Okay.
You can come back anytime.
So this has a 3% chance to form a protective barrier that absorbs up to 360 damage over 5 seconds. Now, the Renown ability we're using is a 5% chance. It doesn't tell us the tooltip, but it's a 5% chance to give us a speed boost. When we're defending people, this procs all the time at 5%. It's ridiculous how often this procs. So I'm expecting this shield has a 3% chance. Fair enough, it's not 5, but I'm expecting this to proc like crazy. And if that procs like crazy, I think that is better
Fine wares and finer prices.
than this shield. Now, don't get me wrong, this has a shield rating or a block rating of 400 with a 2% block chance. This has 422 with a 3% block chance. So that would be 1.5 block, I think, because if I'm not mistaken, I just have to bring up Notepad for this. 40 block rating is 0.8% block. Again, I could be wrong, the maths may not be there. So this would actually give us an additional like 1.5 block chance. It would also give us an extra parry, or actually 3% parry. So overall, the tankiness of this may be better. But again, if this 3% chance procs more often, this is better, because that's basically just you're not taking any damage because you're always shielded. We'll have to play around with it, obviously. But yeah. And then when we look at the actual... No, we didn't actually like grab the fortress stuff in chat. So I don't know what the fortress stuff has on it now stat-wise, and I'm not going to run all the way back up because I can't be bothered. But depending on the stats of the fortress stuff, fortress may be better than this as well, because the fortress one also has the 3% chance to form protective barrier to absorb 360 damage over 5 seconds. So it really depends on how often that procs, which we will find out when we ding 40, obviously, because they'll be using it. Yeah. But yeah, this should be better than this one because it's got higher block chance. But then I guess it's a mix and match, isn't it? It depends what all your gears got. If you desperately need reduction to be critically hit, I guess this shield might be better than the fortress one. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Cool. That is going to wrap us up for today's stream.